Yeah, bitch.
Welcome to another episode of Don't Try Podcast with your host, Boxer and Rolo.
Is another Don't Try episode?
Yeah.
Part 2.
Nah. What's up? It's Annoying Neighbors. We're back. Another episode.
We're back, baby!
Welcome to another episode of Annoying Neighbors.
Well, I like to say that sometimes when I wake up, I don't like the way the window light shines in my face. That makes me want to cringe and cry, and then I don't like it.
Where's that from?
I don't know.
You're just going off?
Yeah. I'm trying to be that voice. I don't know what that voice is.
That's you.
That's not how I sound.
Yeah?
How?
Welcome to another Don't Try Blood. My name is Bradley, and I'm thinking of what, huh?
That's how you sound. I'm Box. I'm Box. I'm tired.
Hey, it's Box.
I'm Box. I'll get a haircut every 2 weeks.
Sure, but
I'll get a haircut every 2 weeks and I'll smoke blunts. I used to not smoke blunts because I used to be scared of blunts. But then one day I wasn't scared no more. And now I smoke every day.
420 all day. Annoying Neighbors Podcast. We're back at it. Don't stop.
It's like we're always here, huh?
We
I'm
live
o-
here now.
I'm always here. I need to find a fucking life.
Hey, this is life. Here, hit this shit.
This is a dope life.
We're getting back into it.
I got a dope
Revamp.
motherfucking life.
I got a lot to talk
I got a
about.
blunt and I stay high.
I don't actually have a lot to talk about.
We're gonna go from hard to light. I don't know what the fuck I'm saying.
You know, fucking one of the things that I've been thinking about,
Math.
like 2 + 2 or division,
Yeah.
subtraction.
Math or meth? Or myth?
Nah, cause at
Or
work,
moth.
huh?
Moth?
Moth?
Meath.
Oh,
Fuck, brother.
brother.
Brother, man.
Oh, dude, come on.
I'm sorry.
No, that's my fault.
I'm sorry.
Here's the lighter. Hey, I've done that before. Hella drunk with a cigarette though. My fucking hair's stuck on this. But I've done it before with a cigarette. Have you?
No, like this way. But one time I had long hair, and I went to like light it,
Uh-huh.
and I went like this, and then it burnt my hair.
Dude, I hate it when you do that with fucking. I always burn my eyelashes, cause I'm like that, and then fucking. Yeah, I just burned it. But fuck. What the fuck was I saying?
That I have a nice penis.
No, I was saying.
You're
something-
complimenting it. Tell the people.
Yeah, Roland has a nice cock. Follow his OnlyFans.
Follow my OnlyFans.
Nah, I was saying something about work, but pretty much, I was thinking about work is, it amazes me, on, like how connections work. Like, have you ever?
Like Connect 4?
Huh?
Like Connect 4?
No, but the Riverside Food Lab has a dope Connect 4 where you have to shoot the basketball in.
Let's go. I'll play you right now. $20.
When do you want to just go and just like kind of chill at Riverside Food Lab?
Anytime. We'll
'Cause
vlog
honestly,
it.
I want to do the VR is so fucking amazing.
Let's go.
Bro, you don't understand. VR, like, how should I explain this? Like, have I told you about VR?
What is it?
Vagina resistance.
Oh my god, I was gonna say something like that. I was thinking about what the R should be. I was like vagina rocks or fucking or
So vagina resistance, you have to do your best to you have to put it right there in your face. And you just stare at it, and if your dick gets hard, snip, it gets cut.
vaginal
They
rash.
Vaginal rash. That's happened to you.
I have a vaginal rash. VR is tight. Nah, I was kidding. No, go for it.
VR is tight. VR. Okay. I definitely believe in VR. I think it's gonna be.
What do you mean believe in it?
Because a lot of people like say it's
Is
not
it
gonna,
God?
It's not gonna evolve.
Oh, to where like you can do more shit in it.
Like you think like it's gonna get so real to a point where like when you put it on and you take it off, you could probably like live a whole lifetime.
Damn, that's even deeper than what I was thinking.
You know what I
I'm
mean?
too high for this, dog.
Like what was that? Is there a movie like that where like
Ready
Some-
Player One,
no.
Ready Player Two,
With Arnold Schwarzenegger, the one where
Ready Player Three,
the one where he's in Mars. You know what I'm talking about?
Terminator.
And the lady has 3 tits.
What?
There's a lady with 3 tits in one of his movies. Total Recall. Yeah, I swear to God.
Yeah.
She has 3 tits.
For a
And,
second, I thought you said something else.
but I think a whole bunch of shit's happening.
I thought you said total. Yeah.
Total Recall.
No.
No, so a lot of shit's happening. That's like weird and crazy. And then at the end of the day, he's like under a machine the whole time.
Wow.
Like it's not even real.
There's another movie like that where they fucking.
I don't even know if that's how it is really. I don't remember the movie. But I do remember the 3 tits.
It's that one with the TV show where he thinks it's
The
like.
Truman Show.
There you go.
No, but that one was like not virtual reality. That
No,
one,
yeah. But I'm just saying, I just it made me think of that. But, you want to hit that?
box, but it has
VR, bro. That's,
VR, the Truman Show.
no, I was just thinking. But anyways, fucking, cause like I feel like sooner or later, I don't know if it's gonna be in our lifetime, but I feel like we're gonna be waking up and going to work like that. You know?
But how? How are we gonna eat and stuff?
You eat on the show, dog.
Wait,
No,
what?
okay. No, but I just feel like a lot of shit's gonna be like that for entertainment, at least. Like, of course.
I feel like it's gonna be so good at one point that it's gonna become like a drug. Like people are gonna use it
Yeah.
and like escaping it and like ruin their lives over it because they'd rather live in there.
They're not
than
gonna
out
want to
here.
go to the club anymore. They're gonna want to go to VR. Because think
Yeah.
about it, you're in your comfort zone. You get to party with people. You might get someone's number.
And it might be
like-
there might be some people who use it right, who like they really do use it for like social connections and they actually gain some benefits. And there's gonna be people who are gonna go dark with it.
Because like, if you think about it, have you ever played Tony Hawk when they first? It was Tony Hawk Underground. Dude, I still remember as a kid seeing it. I was like, "What the fuck?" You were able to submit your actual photo, and your character can look like you.
Oh, okay, I didn't know
I was
none
like,
of that.
"What?" So imagine with that, with VR. So
Yeah.
you go in with yourself. So that's gonna actually spark up fucking like online dating. Because then you can actually see how they kind of look, and you get to see them like, oh, like she's pretty cool.
And then you
it-
meet through there.
Yeah, and it breaks that fucking boundary where it's super. Because like when you go meet with someone, it's fucking nerve wracking, dude.
I've never done that yet.
Like what?
Like meet someone online and then meet them like on a Plenty of Fish or something
Yeah.
like that, or what is it? Was it
On,
Tinder?
on fucking Tinder.
I never used that either.
I was using Tinder when I was single. I didn't get one. Like I didn't meet anybody.
Yeah,
'Cause
I went
I
on
was
it and
so-
it seemed like a lot of them were like fake profiles. Like
That's
they were
what-
like they're like, hey, and then they'll start asking for like money or something. Like, wait, what?
What?
Like yeah, like so I was like, I don't even know if this is, maybe you have to pay for the premiums or whatever, and that's when you get the real people. But I don't know. I've never successfully even had a connection with anyone on any of those platforms.
Dude, I've always tried. I think I'm horrible at like.
I heard people get mad fucking
Bro,
late on
I
that
got
shit.
zero. Like I didn't even like.
I'm like, how did you do that?
Like
what is your technique? You look worse than me. Like,
exactly,
how-
but they were like so like straightforward. Like, what's up? Let's hook up.
But I tried to do that, and it was like
It
nah,
never
nah.
worked.
It never worked.
I actually never tried it,
And then when
but-
I tried to be nice, it didn't work either. And then a lot of them that did reply were
Bots.
like, it seemed like bots.
Yeah, because the times I like actually match and talk with someone, like we'll be like talking,
So I never even had that.
but like legit, we'll talk, and I already know what happened because she stops replying. I'm like, damn, what happened? Because I'm just being like me, like chill and like, hey, what's up? Or, like, what do you like doing? Like, I'm just asking a bunch of questions, but I never like. I think what the other guys do is like, hey, let's meet up. And she's like, oh, well, he's cute. He's asking me to meet up. Let's go.
Yeah.
Me, I'm over here like trying to start a conversation like we've been knowing each other.
Yeah.
And it never works because I'm like trying to talk to
But
them.
then did you try to hit up girls like, what up? And that didn't work
I've
either,
never
no?
done that though. Like,
Um,
see, when I had like Tinder and all that shit, I was single, and that's when I was like through my phase of like drinking and doing a bunch of blow. Like, realistically,
blowing a bunch of guys?
yeah, I was sucking cock left and right, and then I was like, you know what? I just need to be fucking straight from now on. Like, what am I doing? Come all over me.
Oh, you had to get his stomach pumped because it had so much cum.
Wait, what?
You had to get your stomach pumped because it had so much cum in it.
Imagine that. Nah, but I was just doing hella coke, so I was like feeling like insecure. I think, cause dude, I would start thinking like the smallest thing. I'm like, what if this girl's fucking breath smells, or like, what if she smells in general, or what if her like her voice annoys me?
Yeah.
So I just never could set up a date, bro. Like, I don't know.
The time that I did it was a point that I was like full. It was hard to get like anyone like to like hook up with at that time. It was like a little short period of time, so I was like, let me try it.
I feel like it's kind of
you know-
easy for you though.
No, you know what it was? Is that I was also doing a bunch of blow, and when I do a bunch of blow, I would get all fucking horny and shit. I just want anything, and then I tried that, and nah, it just never worked.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You just end up with fucking just eating Little Caesars.
No, I wouldn't be able to eat, so I'd just be fucking drinking.
Eating Little Caesars.
Yeah, drinking and hoping that I go to sleep. Oh yeah.
Fucking lit. Nah. I didn't know how to say that. I'm gonna edit this out now.
Oh, it took me a minute. I was like, why'd you say it like that?
Cause I was just thinking like,
Look, fool, Spider-Man's gonna hit that shit.
just fucking.
Can you see him?
Hold on. I'm trying to figure out where I'm editing out.
It's fine. Nobody knows what's up.
You sure?
Yeah.
I gotta like edit it now. Get it close to your yeah. Hit that shit, Spidey!
Spider-Man getting down. He's all leaning back. Damn, it's just gonna be hard.
Yo, this fucking blunt is fucking heavy, yo.
I'm just gonna get back to rolling. I'm a superhero. I gotta help
Yeah.
people.
There you go. He's helping you out. Good looking, Spidey. But going back to VR, I think it's gonna be like that, where it's just gonna be like, constantly having something to do with it. That's why I'm fascinated on it. I really want to get my own setup. Like, if I can, and I do move into the front house, I'm gonna turn this whole like little room into the podcast. Cause this is
Fuck, what did I say right now?
You didn't say shit.
I was gonna write it down and I didn't write it down.
This guy's fucking high too.
No. Because I said
Oh,
something.
your camera turned off. See? Oh no, it's on. Wait, what?
I was gonna say I thought of something for the lyrics. And it was there's another song that we wrote before. And I wrote it for the song that had because you talked about coke. Remember I wrote a song for a beat that I found on YouTube and I played it at Nate's house?
Yeah.
Those lyrics
Or
have some
sick.
tight shit about being in a spot like, because it's about figuring it out. The main thing that I was saying is like I'm gonna figure it out. Like that can be something I can go with. Like I'm gonna figure it out, or I've been figuring it out. All this takes is just me figuring it out and I'm doing it or something. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. All right. Continue. VR.
VR is definitely gonna be dope, and I want to buy my own setup and have this whole room as VR.
So then we're not gonna do anything in life anymore because you're just gonna be lost in that.
Bro, think about it. That shit's like.
You're gonna be fucking Brian Redband and just.
Well, think about. That's what I'm trying to say. Like, you can have like a whole setup like Twitch. That's what he did. Stream on Twitch.
Uh-huh.
Like, I feel like VR is just because I've seen they already have shit where pretty much like you can feel the pain if you get shot.
What the fuck? What do I
Yeah,
want that
it
for?
stabs you, dude. It fucking
So
some
there's
people.
there's gonna be some for like getting head and shit in there. You can just do that. Or
Yeah, you just fucking like. Have you ever seen those what are those things that?
Flashlights.
Yeah, you can put that on your head, like get it ready, and then like you have the VR and you just put it right there and just
Damn.
imagine that.
I don't want to.
But anyways,
How about like our debate on like or not debate, but like just I guess you explained to me like the video game interest that's like
what do you mean?
so hard, like the streaming shit and stuff like that. Have we talked about that?
Well, that you don't believe in it,
No, like
or me just talking about how it works.
yeah, because I'm at the age where it's still to me, it's hard to fathom because just I feel like we do things that we enjoy. You know what I mean? Like I
Yeah.
can't see myself enjoying watching someone else play. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Because all I remember is like growing up, you want to play. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like you'd watch your brother and be like, wow, like I never got to like, oh, I like to watch you play.
But
like,
it
you know what
goes
I mean?
back to that thing how you said you used to watch your brother. How fascinating was that?
But yeah, but I wanted to play it. So I'll be watching him like, and every time I'm watching him, I want to play it. I didn't want to just watch him.
Mm.
You know what I mean?
Well, I feel like so it's two things. One,
Uno.
you can either be really good, so you get to watch some of the best players show their work.
Okay, because there's all right. So with that, see, because I'm fair and I'm not trying to like. I did enjoy like at games that I sucked at, like Resident Evil. Sometimes I couldn't figure that shit out, but when I was watching someone do it and they can figure it out, I was like, oh, tight. You know what I mean?
So
like-
there's a lot of that. There's a lot
Yeah.
of people like guiding you through the levels, but then it's all like the charismatic person that they are behind the thing as well.
Mm-hmm.
So they can be like talking like oh fucking like trip on this like, and they're like it's good. It's playing through the thing, and they start commentating on like what's going on.
Yeah. Well,
So it's like I don't know. One thing
Kind of reminds me of like I used to have friends growing up who would watch movies and they would talk throughout the movie and it would be funnier, like
yeah.
a serious
Exactly.
movie or a horror movie, and they'll like be like, "What the fuck? This nigga looks stupid." You're like,
Yeah.
"What?"
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So fucking yeah, with that being said, like I feel like gaming's the future. I forgot what I was going with VR. I want to get my own setup. Pretty much put it that way.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. But I was gonna say something else. Fuck. You made me lose my train.
I
Oh,
do-
because you wanted me to explain what the gaming was, but like I mean it's pretty much there. Like, dude, every little kid like nowadays is just watching people game it. So you you gotta think about it this way. We're so accustomed to these certain things, but that's your generation is different than mine too.
Uh-huh.
Like what you think and like all that is totally different than like what I like. I feel like the '90s babies grew up in this weird middle.
Yeah, I was
Like,
late,
you
late
got-
80s, late 80s.
You did too, but it still wasn't what we
I think
like-
I had more of a time, like,
to realize certain things.
well, no, for
'Cause
me, because I think technology for you guys was setting in
Yeah.
when you were in elementary. For me,
Kinda.
technology was setting in when I was in high school.
Yeah, kinda. Yeah. Because when was the first time you ever used a computer?
Like 7th grade, 6th, 7th grade.
Yeah, first time I ever used a computer was probably like 3rd grade.
See, so
But it was like those big ass ones.
yeah, exactly.
And you didn't have internet. For
Yeah,
like
like,
I would
I-
try to go on MySpace. I remember when. Well, this is like 6th grade now. 6th grade.
like Facebook didn't happen with us till after high school.
yeah, and
even then it-
Facebook happened like my junior year.
Yeah,
Junior year, it was happening.
yeah,
And that's when it was like all the kids were on it, no adults. They're
Yeah.
like, fuck that shit.
Yeah.
Like, why are you guys on
because
fucking?
there was MySpace.
Well, even adults rarely got on that. Like it was
yeah,
like,
like it never got tampered by adults. But like Facebook was the first thing that like everybody was on it.
but like later, cause like I still remember being high school. Like my parents didn't talk about social media.
Yeah,
Like they were never on. Like it's so crazy seeing like the older generation, like adults, like
talk about Facebook.
yeah, but like they interact like fuck. I thought it was a high school thing, bro.
Yeah,
Like I remember looking at it, I was like, dude, like this is like high school shit. We're like, oh look what she did. Like, oh my god, they're dating now. Like this and that. And then it's always unique seeing like now, like your grandma will be on there like, Mira, fucking Jane is with Tony again. They
Yeah.
split up last week. They know everybody's drama because everybody puts it out now.
yeah,
Like I know certain like people I don't want to say, but like I just see them doing their thing, and it's crazy seeing them interact with social media. I still remember doing certain things that they did, but that was me when I was a kid. They never had it, bro. Think about that. Even at your age, your parents never had social media,
no, never, dude.
and that's crazy.
To imagine like
But
us going through like this age still not having it.
yeah.
Like
exactly.
Like
You're
not
work-
till 10 more years
Uh-huh.
will it be like a set thing to where like now we participate.
Yeah,
in it.
because now it's like you're a weirdo if you don't. Like not a
Yeah.
weirdo, but like you're different. Like
Yeah.
say if I'm like, oh, I don't have a Facebook, and like you're like, oh, what do you do? Smoke crack?
Yeah.
You know, like I don't know, fucking.
And it's
you
great-
you go to the woods and fucking just chill out there, look at the stars.
I really wish
Social
like-
media is such a big head. Like
I was thinking about like how we would be.
I got so caught up in the the rant that we had that I fucking wasn't panning back and forth. But whatever,
Oh, it's all good. Who's it on?
me,
Oh, that's fine. It's your podcast.
just me, like
but There was like I always imagine like what if technology still wasn't like this? Like we were still growing up the way it was in the 90s. Like how would we be?
Fuck,
Like
dude,
how
the
would our
wor-
thoughts be?
The
Like how
world
would
we,
we
yeah, it
like,
would be
what the
so
fuck?
fucking different.
like how would you know what I mean? Like how would we be acting right now? Like cuz how were you before that? And,
Well-
and it's hard to kind of say because we were little kids. So before like any real technology, so like it's like you can't really like cuz even then like the world is still such a crazy thing. Like the world is still like what? You know what I mean? So
But
you don't really like get lost in your thought. Like now, how would it be with our thoughts? Like how would we be thinking?
well,
Because there's so much. Now we get distracted easily, so we easily shut our mind.
yeah.
So how would it be mentally right now? Like would
It's-
we look older because we you know how back in the day we used to see like people who were 30 and we're like you're
They're old,
old. They
yeah.
look old, and now 30-year-olds kind of look young. Is it because we don't think as much or
Well,
what?
20-year-olds look like they're fucking still in middle school. I'm like,
Yeah.
what the fuck is going on?
You think because we shut our minds off more frequently that we're just like less stressed, less wrinkled, less fucking
That's a good question. I don't know.
like imagine if we didn't have that shit. How would we be? Like,
See, that's what I was gonna say. Like, it'll be
we probably would be married.
yeah, because that's what I was gonna say. We would find if we didn't have social media, we would be hard workers. You would be like, because there's people with your build that's just a total handyman that look exactly like you. Like, oh, I know how to fix everything. Like, I fucking can do a roof and that because that's your like. You would have to have something that will make you good money because you want to have a good family in the house.
Yeah.
That's all you're focused on. But now with social media, anybody can do it. Like literally anybody can like pick up a camera and be something. So now it sparks people to be more creative because it's like, yo, I want to make content, and they're so focused on creating content that they don't find a trade. And not only that, but people that have a trade, they can have their own business.
Well,
their TV show, they can fucking
There's people who like play video games all day and they don't because of that they don't go look for a fucking
because
trade.
yeah.
Because they're just like I don't know, like technology gave us access to building a whole world that's not there but still kind of feels
Yeah.
there. Like you know what I mean? Like you can like, I want to know how Spain looks like. Now you can
Bro, you can just watch it.
yeah, you can fucking,
Hey, and if you have a fucking VR setup, you can go to Spain, bro.
yeah, but then not really.
But dude, what's the fucking look at this is what I'm saying.
Have you ever seen Good Will Hunting?
No, and I don't know why I put it on you after you finish your sentence. But I haven't, but look it. I'm just saying, at the end of the day, what's the point of flying to another spot when you can go in a VR world and feel like
Are
you're
you
there?
serious?
I'm just
The
saying.
vibe.
Oh wait, but that's okay. I'm gonna be honest. Look, I'm playing both worlds.
Devil's advocate.
Because I would love to go to Spain. I would love. But think about it.
You're gonna get the food.
Hey man,
You're gonna eat the food. You're gonna get the smells.
go on Yelp. What's the nearest Italian restaurant?
No, it's not gonna be the same. It's like eating tacos here and eating tacos in Mexico.
Hey
it's
bro,
different.
do you want to spend?
Even the Coke is
Hey,
different.
do you want to spend?
Coca-Cola, the
three-
bottles.
do you want to spend? Do you want to spend $3,000 and a week of your time to go fly and taste slightly different food? Like, let's be honest.
Look, like, for
Like
example,
food. I love food, but
check
let's
it.
be
You know
honest.
that Star Wars ride. It's supposed to feel like you're in the fucking ship or whatever.
I felt,
And
dude,
then the
I
day-
did.
Yeah, but at the end of the day, I know I'm not.
Yeah, but
It's like
it was something that was fulfilled in my mind because I was like in here, I was like, ooh, I got like a little, I got a little taste of Star Wars, like because the whole Rise of the Resistance, you get captured by the Empire, and fucking, I felt like for a second, like, oh, this was what it would be like.
yeah.
Because
Well,
I look at the stormtroopers and they're just all right there, just strapped up, looking at us. And the people are not cracking smiles like, you have been captured by the Empire. And they're just like
Okay,
talking like, I'm like,
this is the point.
and I started like, for a second, I was like kind of high. So I was like, oh shit, we got captured. Like, it's not
Yeah.
sinking in. Like, I'm fucking like, I'm about to go to jail. And then they break us out. So I'm like, thank you. Like, the Jedi got here and saved us.
Yeah. But see,
And then
for-
we go on the ride and we're escaping.
For me, something that's always happened for me and things like that, like, because I remember I would see the commercials. and like Universal Studios going through the Jaws thing and the King Kong thing. And when I did it, I'm like, feels so fake. It's all fake. It's so fake. Like even the Star Wars thing, I'm like it's fun, you know, but it's not real. It's not the real thing. It's not a fucking.
Okay, but this is what I'm trying to tell you. We may think that way.
What do you mean?
But think about it. As a kid.
Yeah.
Imagine playing VR, right?
Okay, no. So I get. All right. So what you're saying?
I'm just saying the new generation is gonna be able to be like, what's the point of going to Spain when I can hop in my VR reality and being there? And then if I want Italian food, fucking this guy, the Italian fucking shop down the street, they serve it. Yeah, I gotta drive 30 minutes, but I don't have to spend $3,000 and have to go spend my whole week out there.
Do you think people become less adventurous then?
I mean, think about it. They kind of already are.
That's true.
Everybody, especially with COVID, people want to stay home. You know? So. Dude, did you really just put that in your mouth and just spit it out? You realize that's not what you wanted in your mouth? You're like, why am I chewing on gum right now?
It's all sweet and shit. I'm like, no,
Oh my god. Alright, let's wrap it up. I want to play a match of UFC with you.
Oh, let's do it.
We got a submission, would you rather, or
Right.
topic, debate, whatever. Hold on.
Let's call it versus.
I like that, but we're not gonna be always versus each other.
Or let's call it
Okay, before I play this, what would you give me, like a debate right now, like because you said gaming versus what, like
real life.
yeah.
No. What I was trying to talk about is just like the
Just to like
the popularity
like,
and like
okay.
and like
I
wanting
feel like
to
we
be a
didn't
gamer.
even. I feel like we didn't even finish that. That's why I was like kind of
Yeah.
like, but
It's okay.
Long story
we're stoned to the bone.
I know. I'm like right here getting character. Like, I feel like I was just like
But I feel good.
like
I feel good like talking, and I think that's the main point of this.
you know what gets fucking dope about this? I'm gonna be honest. 9 times out of 10, I go through this rant and I start spacing out, and I'm like, I totally forget that this is on. Like
Yeah, me too.
like we were talking right
there was
now.
a point when that was hard for me to do.
Yeah.
The whole time I was like, I'm being watched.
Yeah.
I'm being watched.
It's
Wait, what?
it's weird because like
And I'll hear you talk, and I'll be like, how do I look?
I would
You know
think
what I
that
mean?
too.
Like,
That's why. Yeah.
Or like, how do I like? I'm listening too hard to like respond.
And then you're thinking like, how do I look how I'm listening? Am I just like, like just staring at you? Like,
Yeah.
yeah.
And I feel like my thoughts are like my replies. I'm like, are my replies gonna be uniquely genuine, or am I gonna say some shit that I'm just repeating someone else?
it's a hard job. Like,
It's a hard job to do podcast with some fools.
come on, let's go play. All right, would you rather or versus? I don't know.
Yo. Zigzag Ray here. You know who it is. I'm at the gym getting some work in. The boy Matt. It's good, man. I think the good topic to talk about, or very interesting, is tobacco, joints, or all natural, as in like bongs and pipes and stuff like that. What's your preference? What's your go-to?
I like
get it?
I like a pipe.
Do you?
Yeah. I do.
So you like it just like natural?
Yeah. I feel like
You do.
I do.
And see, this is going back to it. Is that an old school thing?
Well, no, I just feel like
Because a lot of people like older, like you, not saying that you're old, but they prefer the pipe. I like.
Yeah.
Have you noticed? I love rolling.
yeah. I feel like I'm starting to realize I don't think I like harsh shit in my throat. I think that's why I got sick. Maybe I have a sensitive throat. But I don't. It's harsher when it's like
Yeah, for the people that
papers
didn't watch the
and shit.
podcast already, Roland almost died.
almost.
His throat got infected, and
I had
pretty much he couldn't fucking. If it swelled up more, he would have died.
I would have died. It would have fucking blocked my air passageway, and but I paid death off, baby, because we rich up in this bitch.
Yeah, that's what you've been. But my bad. Continue. What were you saying?
What was I saying?
Natural, like rolled up.
Oh no,
blunts.
I just feel like the everything else is kind of harsher.
Even joints?
Like joints, yeah. Like they're cool. Like I like it does. It is more like less of a hassle when you have like apply for a bong or whatever. But yeah, I just prefer a pipe. I don't know why I'm gay. I like phallic things in my mouth.
So my personal opinion is I think I like rolling it better.
Well, obviously, you're always rolling. All these.
Cause like I just
Every time we're smoking here is something he rolled.
I started smoking backwoods, cigarillos. I'm not gonna lie, I was never like one to like be rolling.
He
But
didn't even smoke.
I didn't smoke for like probably
When I met him, he didn't smoke.
so I stopped smoking in 2011.
I thought he was weak.
Yeah, I started smoking again probably when I was 26, 7. So it took me like almost 10
7-Eleven?
years. 10 years to smoke again. But yeah, I like rolling. I love like the tobacco mix, the leaf, and
The backwoods, you like a backwoods?
I love backwoods now. Like blunts were good too, but something about a backwood, man, it sets you right. Like even talking about right now, I just want to fucking smoke a backwood.
Yeah.
Like it's just so fucking fresh, and these are my favorite ones. They're always fresh. They taste good. You are like, ooh, this tastes like something.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, backwoods are the fucking shit. Anyways, my preference is that your preference is whack. You need to stay back. You are just whack. I came to attack.
I'm just different, bitch. I'm different.
Oh, shit.
You fucking hate it, no, but I'm just different. You know what?
like,
Let me
to be
tell
honest,
you, I'm a.
Like realistically, like you should roll up something. Like
I mean, I could.
the
but
fact that, like I feel like the fact you're holding something like that, like just like it, like something about a cigarette, like feels amazing when you have it just smoking like
You know
like
what?
when you have it just like this.
And I totally know what you mean
When you're
because
just
I
smoking, like,
wish.
something like that. Like you're
I
just
wish
sitting,
I smoked a
you're sitting
cigarette.
down and thinking. You know, like you're just chilling. Like with the pipe, you gotta be like, you look like a tweaker if you think about it. Like have you? I swear to God,
I got no shame in that game.
No,
baby.
look, me straight up. I fucking like anytime I hit it in the car, a pipe, I look back and forth like that, and I'm like, does someone think I'm smoking meth? Like I even when I smoke on my breaks, like at work, I go to the back a little bit, like behind the seat, because sometimes I'm like, fuck, I don't want like someone to think I'm smoking meth, cause a pipe just feels like it just feels so wrong. This feels so right.
Hey, you ever
dude.
seen that video?
Like you're just chilling.
And there's a video like on YouTube. I don't know what you look it up as, but it's some guy who he's being followed around by cameras and shit. He's like, I'm gonna start smoking weed, and they're documenting this who's smoking weed. And so he grabs a pipe, like a weed pipe, and he packs the bowl, and then he starts lighting up the bottom of the pipe
Really?
to smoke it. And he's like, he's hitting it, and bro, none of the cameramen, nobody's telling him like, bro, that's how you do it.
Oh yeah, I seen that. Yeah,
And he's
yeah.
in it, and he's like, oh man, something must be wrong with it. He's just fucking lighting the bottom of a fucking weed pipe. He's like, I'm not getting anything. Something must be wrong.
Hey, see, that's what I'm saying. Something about a pipe, so, like a bong. I can fuck with the bong, but still, I don't prefer that. I rather roll something up, feel like a champ. You know, you're just smoking like that. Like a pipe just feels like you're doing so much.
But see, I feel like I'm on the go, dude. I have shit to do, and I feel
This
like
is
that's
perfect.
I
you
feel like
know?
that's a whole ass ritual.
I'm
It's a whole
done.
ass ritual to like roll it up, light it up. Like
You see how fast I smoke.
how you're like, oh fool, you gotta say like, first want to fucking hit it and quit it, and I'm stoned. Like the weed part is the background, and whatever else I'm doing is the main thing. I just want to be feeling different. I'm not very, how to say, ritualistic in a sense, and you are, and that's a good thing. But you are like, you're like, every 2 weeks I gotta get my hair cut. Fucking when I do this, I gotta be this. You know what I mean? I'm not
try.
I'm not ritualistic. Don't try, baby. I just go all nitty gritty. Like, it is what it is.
What the fuck did you have on your shoes yesterday? White out underneath it because they're falling apart. I was like, what the fuck is this motherfucker doing? Like,
Well, what happened was, I had these shoes that were like super expensive, like $224, and they were like dress shoes, but they had soles that were like comfortable, and they had a grip and shit, and fucking, they're like, oh shit, they're like, what's up, show off shoes, homie, and the sole ripped, and I was like, what the fuck? So
Quick.
like pretty quick, yeah, more so than like fucking the cheaper shoes that were like that, and so that I put some fucking, cause they look nice, you know what I mean? So I put some super glue, and then I tried to do that again. And I couldn't find it, and I thought it was some type of glue, and it wasn't. And then I was like, oh fuck it. So then I just stopped wearing those shoes. But then I had to go practice, and I fucking fell asleep. And when I woke up, I was like, oh fuck, I gotta go. And the closest shoes to me were those, so I just wore them. And I didn't think you were gonna call me out if no one else did. Like, goddamn.
I seen it right away. I was like, what the fuck is that white shit? But
Well, I'm gonna buy some fucking new clothes and shit. And
I guess
if you wanna
with
go
the
me.
debate, we're on different ends on this. I prefer rolling.
But I mean, I'm down for that. But like,
I prefer.
yeah, I don't hate that.
preferable.
I don't hate that, but you
Preferable.
know, I just I'm a pipe guy. If you guys know, I'm a fucking
He's a tweaker.
yeah, I'm ex tweaker.
And then I'm fucking OG rolling blunts.
Fool, you ain't no OG, fool.
Oh,
You just,
hey man,
you
OG,
just came in late to the game and you're trying to act all cool
Fool,
and like
OG
go roll blunts and everything, and I was like, homie, I've been
look,
doing this.
you been smoking and you still don't know how to roll.
Fool, I can roll.
I started smoking and I rolled up right away, bro, because I said, ain't no one else gonna fuck it. I just whipped it up, and now you telling me, hey, Box, roll something up, bro.
Hey, it's one day then. Let's have a smoke out. Let's see who can fucking blaze the most.
Well, I can definitely blaze more than you. Now,
Yeah,
I can smoke tough, bro.
let's do it then.
You know why?
Next episode,
You know why?
don't
'Cause
try.
I'm a pussy when I
Smoke
smoke.
session, motherfucker.
I just fucking.
And we'll have to like, it has to be solid, like 2 hits, inhale, let go.
Damn. Okay, never mind. I might lose. I tell you, I don't give a fuck what anybody says how I smoke, bro. I smoke like it's a cigarette. That's how I keep it going.
You know what, fool? Fucking kiss me then, bitch.
Oh, what the fuck? Then let's make out, homie.
Kiss me in the fucking lips.
Just get up right away. Nah, all right. Again, I fuck with rolling. This fool fucks with tweak pipes.
What the fuck?
Nah, I'm kidding. Okay. He likes smoking fucking pipes.
And meth.
Yeah. All right. Good looking out, Zigzag Zay. Shout out. He fucking sent a video from San Bernardino.
You want to see my peanuts?
Again, keep fucking submitting videos.
Of your butthole.
Yeah, this guy. Cutting my hair. Knowing neighbors, we out. What the fuck?
Yeah, bitch.
What you know about me, bruh? Going hard in the game, gonna make a name. Leaving my mark, I'ma leave my stain. Better back up, cause I bring the pain. What you know about me, bruh? Got Supreme hat, Supreme clothes, bad breezy, fuck yeah. So fresh, we're high class, bro. What you know about me, bruh?